Yes, Justin friggin' Jefferson. That is his middle name. Justin F. Jefferson is the best rookie wide receiver in the NFL, and he's quickly becoming one of the best receivers in the NFL. No rookie qualifier. So yeah, respect to CD, but he's just not on JJ's level. And yes, Chase Claypool has like 5 billion touchdowns, except 4 of them came against the Eagles. So I feel like those don't count. Like they count as less. So Jefferson is already a superstar. Should be offensive rookie of the year, especially since Justin Herbert is starting to become a little bit garbage. Should be a Pro Bowler, pretty easy, as well as should be in the All-Pro conversation. Full stop. Absolutely full stop. Right now, he's 8th in the NFL with receiving yards with 918. Also, just imagine how many he would have if he was actually allowed to play weeks 1 and 2. Here's a picture of the only guy who's able to shut down Justin Jefferson this year. That guy. Right. He's the second highest graded wide receiver in the NFL, behind some guy who is obviously overrated, not as good as Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. He's the highest rookie overall, regardless of position. Also, so in receiving yards, Stephon Diggs, Buffalo, he got off to a really fast start with Josh Allen. Respect. Had been leading the league in receiving yards for a long time, but now has 945. Jefferson has 918, and he's closing fast, man. I think he's going to catch up to him. So, man. But here's the fun part. So us Vikings fans, obviously, we have the 98 season of Randy Moss as the gold standard of rookie wide receivers coming in and just putting the bang thing on the NFL. So through 11 games, Randy Moss, so 11 games was right before Thanksgiving, so keep that in mind. But Randy Moss, 44 catches, 851 and 8 touchdowns. Justin Jefferson this season, 52 catches, 918, as well as 6 touchdowns. So Jefferson is leading Moss in both catches and yards, which makes sense since Randy Moss was that vertical monster. Oh, baby, 20 plus yards per catch. Let's go. But also, you look at on pace. So Randy Moss finished out his rookie year with 69 catches. Nice. 1,313 yards receiving, as well as 17 touchdowns, tied for a franchise record. Jefferson is currently on pace for 76 catches, 1,335 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. And also keep in mind the NFL rookie receiving yards record is 1,377, set by Anquan Bolden in 2003. Back in the day. Yeah. But also, by the way, let's take a moment to appreciate Randy Moss's final 5 games because they're absolutely redonkulous. Like they may be, it might be the best 5-game stretch ever for an NFL receiver. 9 touchdowns in the final 5 games, including back-to-back hat tricks against the Cowboys on Thanksgiving and then the Bears the very next week. Caught a touchdown in every single one of his remaining games. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. Now, I feel like nostalgia, sometimes you remember things better than they were. Like it's kind of like a fish story. Like the fish just gets bigger every single time. And obviously Randy Moss 98 was an absolutely insane year. It was a ton of fun. It was the season that made me fall in love with football and the Vikings even that much more. And yeah, it's a big deal, right? But Jefferson, respect, is really matching Randy Moss shot for shot, catch for catch, yard for yard. He's looking really damn good, and it's sort of flying under the radar. Now, obviously, it's a big talking point amongst the Vikings fans. He's starting to get a little bit of national love and recognition, except it's really more for the gritty. It's really more for that. I mean, what about the greatness, man? What about the numbers that he's putting up in an extremely tough season? Even though Dalvin, MVP, love, respect, Adam Thielen leading the league in touchdowns, Justin Jefferson just banging out, man. And yeah, you look around the league, Claypool is getting the love. You look, CeeDee Lamb is getting it as well. Like everyone wants to give rookie wide receivers credit except for Justin Jefferson. It's just, yeah. And even though the season's been up and down, don't let greatness go overlooked, man, because we are watching that in the making right now. And the Vikings have a very special talent in the building. He's already being treated in coverage as a wide receiver 1. You look at how some of the other teams are lining up, and you saw the Panthers also. So they're playing 3 deep, cover 3 zone, but they had a guy just singled up man-on-man against Jefferson. No matter what, it's like, hey, we are doubling you, man. We don't care what happens. We're going to double team your ass. Anyone else except for you is going to beat us. It's just really awesome to see. So we'll see. Maybe Jefferson will go bang thing in the final 5 games, just like Randy Moss. But he is up there. And at the end of the day, when the dust settles, I think that Jefferson will have a historic rookie season in the books. And like we said, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Pro Bowl, All-Pro. All should be in Justin Jefferson's pocket when it's all said and done. Maybe a Jerome Barty? Although I don't think that fits unless you got really big pockets. But yeah. But your thoughts, Justin Jefferson as a rookie? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work? Post something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.